What did they do with the losing team championship merge that was supposed to be getting out on the field? So they will donate that, I've heard in the past, to like a third world country or something. Because of course they have it made up. They don't probably have a lot of it made up per se. Like the stuff that people are buying now wasn't already made, but yeah, they'll donate it to like some country overseas somewhere. Is what I've heard in the past happens to it. Because, you know, why destroy perfectly good hats and shirts and stuff? You know, especially the shirts. That's kind of, well, it all kind of seems silly, but yeah. Sarge, I was pretty good guessing on where I started harvesting, wasn't I?
Yeah, you did good.
We're gonna come out. We're like on the same pass right now. Like, I got 2 passes left. I think you got 2 left as well, don't you?
Yep. Or it looks that way.
I just guessed. It was random, but yeah. Imagine going to that country at some point and saying why they didn't. Wow. Okay. Well then, I don't know. Then go throw it on a train and have it burst into flames somewhere. I don't know. How about that? Bad joke. I know. Sorry. Been a lot of train derailments lately too, by the way. Something weird going on. A lot of weird in the world going on, but you know, it's pretty normal. And it is sunny outside right now. That storm has moved through. Like, the road is still wet from it raining. But it's literally sunny at the same time. That's awesome. Hashtag rainbow. Hello. Probably out there somewhere. Got the tractor shuffle going on again over there, don't we? They'll figure out their lives eventually over there. 4 to 6 business years, they'll figure it out. Be like right now when I call that one, then that deer's gonna hopefully leave, get out of the way. The other deer's still trying to figure out his life. He'll get there eventually. Sir. Sir. Sir, you're right in my way. Thank you. Oh. Ah. He thought about leaving. He thought about it. Here we go. Yeah, exactly. Third world countries that need clothing. Exactly. Go bacho. Which, by the way, reasons to fly. I know we bring up the Foo Fighters every time you're in here. I know. Did you see the commercial with Dave Grohl? I don't know if you got that commercial where you live, but it was pretty cool. I don't think reasons to fly. I don't think he lives in the United States. But it was a cool commercial. It was thanking Canada for like different things that they invented. And it was kind of interesting. Didn't watch any of the ads. I got to. That one was pretty good. Obviously, the 2B one was great. And then there was one about, I don't even know whose commercial it was. But it was something about like real rock stars getting mad at like corporate people for calling their coworkers rock stars. And Ozzy Osbourne was in it, and Ozzy Osbourne was in like a suit and tie at one point.
Yeah.
And that was just weird, but it was funny. Like, we were all laughing at that one. That one was really good. Yeah. Then he mentioned Rush, the band. I don't know. He mentioned a lot of stuff. It was kind of hard to keep up with. That's one of those commercials I need to go watch it again and again and again. Just saying. The Blue Moon ad, Twisted Squirrel. That was hilarious. Yes. The Blue Moon ad was really funny. Wonder how many are there for the game. Well, you know, the Super Bowl's kind of just an event, you know? Like, I don't really care who the teams are. I'm going to watch it. If nothing else, it gives me something to talk about, you know, on streams. Yeah. Ozzy's retired from live shows. Has he really? I didn't know that. Health is not good. I didn't know that. Don't really keep up with the Osbournes. But, yeah, that show used to be awesome. Way back in the day. Of course, everybody thought it was real, but, you know, it wasn't. But it was still an entertaining show. Very, very entertaining. All right. Jimmy probably got a lot of kids. Oh, can you imagine, like, you know, let's be honest, Super Bowl's synonymous with, you know, you're going to sit around and drink some beers, you know. How many, like, drunk, middle-aged dads are screaming at, you know, their kids or whatever. Or their buddies. You know. I'm sure it happened. Yeah. Set fire to the kitchen, yes. I always remember Jack with the McRib from the Osbourne show. That's one clip that stands out in my head from that show. Obviously, it was an ad for McDonald's, but it was funny at the time, you know? Oh, we got a cluster going on now, don't we? Oh, no. Ours are all broken. I don't quite understand why the full guys are trying to go back to the start point. And then they end up driving around most of the field anyway. So it's like, why don't they just go to... I wonder if there's a setting. Just go to the nearest waypoint and pick up the course from there, you know? Problem is they're trying to get to that start point, which is blocked by other tractors. So then you just kind of run into an issue. Although every time one, like we call one, then one tractor is able to go at empty. So, I mean, we haven't had to stop, so it's okay, but it's just kind of weird. Because that poor John Deere over there is still just backing up, pulling up, and backing up. He has not figured out his life. It's the 8R. He is struggle busing right now. That's okay. We are just about done with this field. Then we're switching to hops. What header takes hops, chat? Take Hornhead, right? Hornhead it is. We'll have to switch charge.
Okay.
That's all right.
Had we done those before?
Have we done what? Hops before?
Hops.
I kind of think we may have purchased a field that had them, but I don't know that we've planted them until today. Not sure. And well, we're using auto drive, so it's better than regular AI. But it still kind of gets goofy sometimes. We also it also doesn't help that we have a lot of tippers.
Yeah.
Technically, we have enough tippers for 3 combines on like a high yielding crop, like say corn. And obviously, we're not yielding what corn yields.
No, but we've kept them busy.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Especially like right now where they're having some issues. Trying to leave this guy down here on this end of the field on purpose. Drive up a ways before I call another one. I'll have to empty out. We'll both have to empty out before we leave the field. Off to some hops here in a minute, chat. I'm gonna go find some corn heads and get all of our tippers switched over to 6 as well. Maybe not all of them. We'll see how many we need.
Depends on how that's going to...
Harvested in contracts. Okay, maybe we harvested hops in contracts. I don't remember. It could be. Very well could be. I feel like we've
been low yield then.
Yeah, because contract. I know we've harvested them. I just don't know, like where they are. Or I don't know. I've slept like once or twice since then. I've like, you know, hurt my thumb since then. I don't know. Here we go about his thumb again, chat. It is better today, though. It is better. It still kind of sucks, though, when you forget that, like, your thumb's hurt and then you, like, hit it on something and you're just like, oh. Exactly what happens.
Learn.
Oh, you just forget about it, Trent. You know, it feels like right now it doesn't hurt. But boy, if all I do is just touch the side of my thumb there, oh boy. Although it's not like a 10 like it was. Dude, the other day I thought I was going to pass out. It hurt so bad, okay? I'm not even joking. It was terrible. It was awful. But now it's like a 4 or 5 probably if I touch it. Depends how hard you hit it now, you know? Which is why I wouldn't mind waiting until Sunday to put the tractor together. Just saying. But I also want to get the tractor together, so. I did get a boo-boo. Hey, boo-boo. I had a hangnail that's kind of gotten infected. So, I know, a hangnail is my kryptonite. I've been made fun of a lot, especially by Chaz. Chaz isn't here to defend herself. But
Got all over you last.
yeah, I know.
That was kind of funny.
The funny thing is, we were snapping a little, like, Chaz and I sent some Snapchats, you know, whatever. And she was making fun of me for my thumb, and then I get a Snapchat from her a while later. She accidentally somehow stabbed herself in the lip. I don't know if it was with a fork or I have no idea.
Toothpick.
Oh, toothpick. That's what it was. Toothpick. So it was like instant karma. It was hilarious, okay? Just saying. But yeah. Yeah, dude, and like the end of my thumb is kind of like turned a different color and very like swollen. Like I can very clearly tell that the end of my thumb is swollen. So it's not fun. There's nothing fun about it. Just saying. But call me a wuss if you want. I don't care. It hurts. Oh man, it's terrible. Because like I said, it's, you know, it's one of those things where it doesn't hurt right now, but boy, if you touch it on something, whoo, you're going to know it. Gonna regret it. All right, Tipper, come on. I just want you to come empty me, one of you. There we go. Sarge is already gone. Look at that, Chad. He gone. Sarge is like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, the little platform that you saw earlier was the Raptor platform.
Okay. Hurts really bad. You have sympathy. Thanks, Reasons. I appreciate you. Smitty's World, it is going. How are you? Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Oh, man. Yes. Yes. See, Dad gets cracks in his nails that go, like, back. Thank goodness I don't get that. I just get hangnails occasionally. My mom used to get hangnails all the time. So, I guess it's just in my genes, you know? I don't know. Yeah, Dad always gets cracked like nails. I don't want any part of that. But yeah, it hurts. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's funny. That's all I know. It is amusing to me. Not the pain, but, you know, being made fun of. It's kind of funny. Your dad once got his big toe stuck in a lawnmower. Nope. Yeah, the John Deere was having some issues there. Sarge is taking care of it right now. I get my Barnhead dug out of a shed here somewhere. Actually, I don't think it's in a shed. It's sitting out. But he's taking care of it. He'll be fine. He would have gone eventually. Maybe. Probably not. But you never know. You know what? We're going to hit up the repair. No, let's grab the header first. It might need to be repaired too.
Right
Okay.
with you.
There
Got
you go.
most of them straightened out. Still a couple sitting up here, but I've already switched them. I just
That's fine. That's
right back.
all right. All good. Need to change mine over too then. We're going to the one we call field 6. There's a lot of fields. There's 4 fields, but deleted most of the auto drive and just left field 6 basically. Hit that magical wash button. Clean it up real good. Yeah, that head definitely needed a little bit of repairs. We're good. Let's top up on fuel. Don't worry, we changed the concaves and the rotor speed, all the settings in the cab that we need to change, you know. Going from crop to crop. We'll keep the immersion, Chad, okay? Or something. We sped up the flux capacitor. And definitely turned the chaffer up. Definitely. Rotor speed is set to 420 as well. Okay. Just throwing it out there. All right, so this is hops that are ready. They don't look ready. They look very green. Oh, it helps if I unfold my combine truck. Imagine that. Oh, come on. Go, drop it like it's hot. Let's go. Yeah, very green here. Oh, yield. I don't know about the yield. Boy. Alright, Sarge said he had most of them changes over. We'll check on auto drive guys here in a minute. Of course, we will need them over here at some point. Like he's got, I don't know. We'll just let everything sort itself out and then we'll worry about getting a guy over here too. I like to put some enros up here because the auto drive guys are going to be up here on this edge. They're not going to necessarily be in the field, but they'll be near. So I like enros. I'd have enros because of the light poles anyway. You know, at least around here, you don't turn around on a road unless you absolutely have to. So not about that. We'll throw some enros down real quick. Not going to hurt anything.
So, John, one of the HVUs is back at launch site.
English, please. What's that?
The hydraulic power unit.
Oh, is that for testing?
That's to put back on the booster.
Oh.
As well.
Well, like, what do they use hydraulic power for? That to control the gimbal?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Is that what that thing is they have from a crane?
Yep.
Okay. I didn't know they took that out of the booster. Interesting.
Yeah, it came to launch site with only one out of the 2.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
And they took the second one off.
Oh. This is hops. What we're currently harvesting. Hops. I don't believe this is how it's really harvested in real life, but I could be wrong. I've never grown hops. I wouldn't know. Something tells me it's not, but I don't know. That's okay. All right, we got Tipper still driving around the homestead. Still driving all around. No, it's not hemp. It's hops. Not hemp. No, no, no. Hops are used in the beer making process. Realism 2.0. It's enhanced realism, chat. It's fine. Enhanced. Hey, I'm not the one that, you know, made it this way to harvest, okay? Not me. Don't hate the player, hate the game, okay? Not the Giants did it either, but you know. We're gonna make beer and farming. No, we're gonna sell them. No, we're just gonna sell them. There is a mod out there for a still and stuff and a whole bunch of different stuff, but we don't have it. Not gonna mess with it right now. Okay, I got two guys coming this way, which is probably more than enough to keep up with just me. Although when I get on the other end of the field, it's nice to have more tippers because run times are going to be real. The good thing about this field is you're so close to the homestead here. It's a very short run to empty. That is good. Go ahead and call a guy out here as well. There's the JD, so he got emptied out finally, so that's good. About time. About dang time. But yeah, we'll be fine. We will be fine. A hop, a skip, and a jump away from the homestead. Chuck, you're not wrong. I mean, it is right there. Thanks for your input. How's it going, Chuck? Welcome in. A hop, a skip. Okay, I see what you did there. I don't know if I like it, but I see what you did there, Chuck, you know? Okay, on tipper. Oh, now the John Deere's gonna... The case was totally on his way, and then the John Deere's like, nah, bro, I got you. Because he was closer. I would assume anyway. This is a massive field, by the way. We definitely... English, words are hard. We could get another combine out here, get our third one. And hire him up, but... Sarge gets back, we'll rock it. Not a big deal. What we don't get done today, you know, there's always Saturday, so... Totally fine. I will be playing Captain of Industry on Thursday again, chat. At least that's the plan as of today. Really into that game right now. Really enjoying it. Tons of fun, so I'm gonna keep playing it. Although I might have trying to dig for that retaining wall I was putting in last night. I might have ended up with like all the storage bins for coal. I was just trying to get that wall in, I swear. I think I'm gonna work on my offline map tonight. For a little bit anyway. At least that's the plan for now. We'll see if it happens. All right. I don't Harry Potter, no. I don't Harry Potter, and it's like super controversial for whatever reason that I don't even care to talk about. So I don't, no. I've never Harry Pottered. My sister-in-law was way into it at the time when it first came out, and I kind of didn't like my sister-in-law and anything she was about, so no, I haven't ever watched any of the movies. I don't care. Good, now we can be friends. Yeah, I wanted nothing to do with any of that stuff. It did not interest me at all. So, there's that. Oh, Sarge sent the world, didn't you?
Yeah.
Why are they driving across fields, though? Field 11. What is going on there?
Your guess is as good as
Okay. Did you get this? Okay, I'll get that Massey
there's
that's
a-
up there.
I didn't switch him. I didn't see him.
That's good. I can get him to drive to the homestead first, because I know he has grain in him. Mostly because I was offloading into that guy, so just get him to move at all would be nice.
Yeah. He's figuring himself out.
He's trying. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with those tippers driving through fields and stuff. That's kind of weird. Yeah, he's moving at least.
Yep.
I cannot get him to. I'll have to wait till he gets on the road, maybe. He is not interested in switching to go to the homestead instead of the field. Pretty okay-ish yield, I guess, Sarge. Oh, you're like right behind me. Didn't even know you were there.
Price.
Yes. Definitely. Oh yeah. It's a lot of material going in the combine and like nothing coming out the back of the combine. Kind of weird, isn't it?
No.
There's a little bit there.
This is about what you would see a regular corn harvest.
Yeah.
The head is actually taking care of most of the trash.
Ideally, yeah. Ideally. Okay, I got that Massey switched. He's allegedly going to find his way to the homestead now. To get emptied out. If he can, yeah, he's on the road. He's good. Everybody else looks pretty chill right now as well. So everything should be good. Hopefully. Biggest thing on a combine that's coming out the back end is corn cobs that mock chicken, you know?
Yeah.
Dude, they fly. And they hurt.
They can, yeah.
Don't get too close to the combine. You will regret it. Just saying. How do I get the extra screen on the map? I'm assuming you're talking about this one. This one? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. I assume that's the one you're talking about. But I don't know. Which one? Why did that... The follow was allegedly 4 hours ago, by the way. The one for... Oh. This one. This is auto drive screen. It's actually the the AI helper screen, but you can also interact with auto drive on there. And then the course play screen is from course play. Yeah. Yo Barry, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. How goes it? You missed you missed the party the other day, Yulberry. You could have seen the American commercials. You had them. I had it live. And you know, place. That guy's stuck over there. As he climbs the light pole. Sarge, I think we have a John Deere issue over there. You see him?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he's like...
Climbing. Yeah, he's having an issue. You don't know how to put this. If you're talking about like these screens over here, is that what, I don't know what screen you're talking about. If you're talking about like these, they're there with Courseplay and auto drive. Or are you talking about like this over here? My mouse is. I don't know which one you're talking about. You got to be more specific, please. I don't exactly know what you're talking about. I'm sorry. This over here is auto drive. Down at the bottom of the screen, that's your Courseplay menu. I don't know what other screen you're talking about. When my mouse is on. Over here, this is auto drive. Auto drive and Courseplay are two different mods. Sarge, I'm gonna, well, I should be able to make it work. As long as I don't go on GPS here. Because light poles are a thing and I really need to get emptied, so. Try to make this work. Yeah, so the screen over here on the right, it's auto drive. Auto drive, we use it for tippers and semi-trucks and stuff like that. It's basically any of the driving stuff. That's not field work per se. Emptying combines, that's what those tippers are on right now. Is auto drive. Just gonna stop here, Sarge. Maybe he'll realize that I need an empty over here. Sir? Sir, excuse me. Dodge the light poles. Slalom. Oh yeah, you know it, buddy. T9 for the win. Do you see that slalom chat? That was clean. That was clean. Very good at the slalom. All right, all right, what's going on? Welcome in, welcome in. I can shift over a little bit, not that it matters. Sarge is on GPS behind me. As long as I hit the edge of the field, that's all that matters. As of right now. So chat, tonight is trash night here in our town, right? Meaning trash and recycling come tomorrow. We have those 96-gallon rolling trash can dumpster things, whatever you want to call them, right? And we're supposed to be getting 45-mile-an-hour wind gusts tonight. What do you bet our town's covered in trash tomorrow from trash cans blowing over overnight? I bet it happens. I bet it happens. Would not surprise me anyway. I'd say very likely. You did a vigorous bowl on hops. So you Googled it? I love that he's like the Google go-to guy, you know? And he owns it too. That's funny right there. I don't care who you are. The wind didn't make trash fly, so maybe not. The other day, our cans might have stayed at the street an extra night because we were slackers and didn't bring them back. But anyway, they were both laid over. Now, of course, they were empty, so there's no weight there. But apparently they were all laid out. Yeah, it said the neighborhood was full of them that next morning. The other day, last week, I guess it was. So I thought that was kind of interesting. Sarge, I think we have enough tippers. just have this hunch, right? Tippers for days, y'all. Rather have too many than not enough, though. All right, you want to go to the center somewhere random, or what do you want to do here? I don't care where we go, what we do.
Sounds good.
Okay, let's pick a random spot. Or you go pick a random spot. I'll be the lead from mine. There's so many there. Yeah, block it. Oh, no, we can't do that. God, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, no. Can't have it. And our tipper drivers won't run that over either. Their tires are magic. They don't leave skippers. They won't run down skippers, I should say. Alright, much better. I'll clean.
Can't trick this guy.
What do you want to move? Are you trying to unload into him real quick before you go take a pass? Oh. And he's off. Alright, I'll run another end row. You pick a random spot and I'll follow you down on in the field. About that.
That'll work.
All right. You get at least somewhat emptied?
Yeah, we're just gonna dance around here.
If you just, you know, it gets you eventually. Fair. You can always do the harvest over thing if you had to. Get a place to unload when you're cutting through on the first attempt, but I don't, unless you're like pretty full now, you shouldn't have to do that.
There's one here that's stuck.
Hey, wait a minute. There's a whole line over here. Very true. I could make the line move right now. I could call one. I won't do it, though. There you go. And meanwhile, that case is just sitting there like, hey, wait, whoa, wait a minute. What are you doing? Cheater? You cheat the system. It happens. We have a lot of hops, by the way, chat. We have this field, all three of these fields, all in hops. That's kind of cool. Looks to be a decent yielding crop, I would say. So that's fun. Once
Random
we get
spot.
Okay. All right, that's fine. I'll come follow you.
I
down.
did. I didn't count or nothing.
That's
right
fine.
here.
I'll come follow you here in a minute. Explain that.
If you're cutting full width, yeah,
It's decent yield, yeah.
good yield.
Hops equals beers. There you go, Jacob. What's up, buddy? How are you? All right, let's go. And then we will need a tipper right away. But hey, there's a whole army of them waiting over here for me. A whole army. We'll be just fine. Green header. Wow, Jacob. It's the best card head that we have, okay? Just imagine it. It's Christmas, okay? It's Christmas all over again. Is that better, Jacob? It's magical, right? Just go with it. Give me a few minutes to harvest and it won't be green anymore, okay? It'll be kind of brown. All right. Good yield equals lots of beer. No, Bob. Jeez, Jake. Sorry. But I think that is the best corn head that we have, right? So the best case one is 10 meters, 6 miles an hour. See, we're 12 meters. So 2 meters bigger. And it folds. It doesn't wiggle wiggle. It folds, okay? Alright, so have to bought it red. Wow. Just wow. You would, Jacob, you would. You gonna be able to make it, Sarge?
I think so. I think I can make it without issue.
Why don't I see? Oh, that's me. There's you. You're 66. No, 35%. Is that it?
Of course, we hit a lower yielding part of the field too.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you'll be fine.
That kind of slowed it down.
No, definitely. Definitely. Gosh. My money don't jiggle jiggle. It folds. Oh shit. That's a dumb song, but kind of catchy. Yeah, riding in the Fiat, exactly. Always riding in the Fiat, of course. Is there any other vehicle, chat? Come on. All about the Fiat. Or something. Something like that. Tell you what, I'm gonna have a full tipper here in a second. Of course, I was full when we started this pass. I was at like 80%, so. Oh, you guys missed it, Jacob, now that you bring up BMW. Danger Zone asked me what I got BMW girls today. And my reply was, wouldn't you like to know? How much is hops right now? I don't know. Let's find out. Around 1,000. High price last year was about 1,500. Not bad. Let's just generally compare it to corn. Corn's high price last year was 14, so a little bit higher price than corn. I don't know about yield wise, if it's higher or lower than corn, but not bad. Not bad. We are harvesting hops. Currently is what we're harvesting. Oh, now I see what. Okay, I got you, Brent. All good, bro. All good. For the record, the answer is nothing. So it's not a thing. Throwing it out there. Kinda bums you're missing hops day. Really, Bear? You just want to make it all into beer, don't you, Bear? We've talked about the brewery or still mod or whatever it's called. I know. Did I get her flowers and a box of chocolates? Absolutely not. That would be horribly inappropriate. She's a married lady. And not to me. So no. I didn't buy flowers and chocolates to anybody. Or for anybody, I should say. Just saying. Maybe. Sarge, did you break your tipper? Did he?
He decided to try to jump over the corn head, I guess.
I saw that, yeah. Well, now you're getting the other tipper. But hopefully your tipper comes to me because he's in. Oh, God. Oh, no. Okay. You'll get a tipper in like 4 to 6 business months, I swear. Only 77% full, right?
Yeah, we're good.
Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Fuelberry, is that even a thing? Probably. Never mind. Probably a thing somewhere, right? God. Okay, it's funny. That's funny, Fuelberry. That is actually very amusing. Made me laugh anyway. No, any gifts, that would be horribly inappropriate, right? Jacob, thanks for the, Jacob, we'll catch you later. Thanks for the warning. That's what I was going to say. Appreciate the warning. Thank you. That guy full Sarge?
Yep.
Yeah. How much, Trudicale do we end up with? I feel like it would be a fair bet. Those tractors were moving. 468,000. Not bad. 453,000 rye. And so far, 33,600 hops. Bad. I just can't wait for the carrots and onions, chat. They're planted. They're growing. We'll be harvesting those on Saturday. Who's excited for that? I raise my hand. No one. It's okay. It's fine. That should be interesting. We're going to use maybe a little bit faster harvester. Maybe. The tippers will be staying very busy. I'll probably like do the driving of the harvester and then have tippers. Tippers are running around like crazy men. Could be a good time. Right, Sean. The fields aren't just that big. Remember, regular size map. Of course, the fields aren't that big unless we plow a bunch together, but fields that are planted aren't that bad, so shouldn't be that big of a deal. It's a modified, actually, I think it's a sugar beet harvester. It's been modified, but basically same thing. This particular map, Ringwood's by Stevie, he is nice enough to include a modded harvester, 2 modded harvesters actually. You got the small one and the big one, which that is a sugar beet harvester all day long, right? And then he's also nice enough to include a couple modded headers, and basically you have carrots 6 miles an hour, carrots 11, onions 11, and onions at 6. So he's nice enough to include all that right in the map, which is very nice of him and much appreciated. But it's not something we have to go look for, you know. You can. Oh, if she's your wife or sister or something. I mean, yeah, but she's nothing. She's just the neighbor guy's dad or daughter. I mean, you know, that's all she is to me. That's it. So there will be no gift exchange. Trust me. That's not happening. How about this? I have this Wise Cam sitting here, chat, that I just haven't installed anywhere. I can give somebody that. It's one of their really good. Dude, this is the 2K. Really good video quality. But it needs USB, and I just haven't rigged up USB to go outside my house yet. But maybe one of these days. I think I can sneak some USB out around the garage door. What I'm kind of thinking. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I don't have a lot of like outlets on the outside of my house. Plus, I technically don't know the little puck that it comes with for like power. I don't think that's technically like outdoor rated. Probably not weatherproof. So that would have to be inside and then run the wire outside. The whole thing, Chad, I know. But yeah. I don't know about anybody else. With all these tippers, I get kind of nervous. Want to keep an eye on them. Keep an eye on all of them. Valentine's suspenders. I don't know about that, Yuleberry. Does Carhartt make those? Carhartt Valentine's suspenders? I feel like that's not a thing, right? At least I hope not. Definitely hope not. But hey, this day and age, you never know. Could be a thing. Could be a big seller, you know? Maybe there's the $1 million idea, chat, right there. Multi-million-dollar idea. You never know, chat. Could be. Another full tipper. He's driving like a madman, isn't he? Bobbing and weaving back and forth. Man.
Yep.
Crazy. Crazy. Right. All right, we're making it. Let's go. Don't need a tipper. Might call one though, because we're having some issues up there. It looks like, Sarge. Again with that start point. I don't know why they always want to go to the start point, and then they're just causing issues with other ones. I don't quite understand it. But that's all right. Yeah, a lot of this field's yellow, isn't it? George? Field.
Yeah, yield wise, so
Yeah,
a bunch of it's gonna be.
Yep. Well, and actually, if we look, all based on soil type. So maybe these 3 fields were not the 3 fields to plant. That's okay. Oh man. All good. It happened, right?
Peppers.
So chat, it's almost that time. I mean, we got time still. We got time. We got like 20 minutes. But what's on the agenda for dinner, chat? What's on the menu tonight? Let's talk about it. I'm here for it. What's for food? What's on
Looks like they straightened themselves out.
Good. What's the plan, chat? I know I'm having some buffalo chicken dip that I made on Sunday, and 'twas very good. So I think I'm gonna probably finish that off tonight. There's a little bit left. First time, no offense, man, he got into it. I was hoping to have enough left to like freeze some to have it later, but no, there wasn't that much left. Turkey, yeah, let's go, bear. Sounds great. Pasta or chicken or both? All right, sounds good. Sounds pretty lit. Not sure what I'm making for the family yet. I'm having buffalo chicken dip. At least for part of my meal, because there's not a ton left, but oh yes, it will happen. I got a whole bag of chips I never even opened. Yeah. Definitely here for it. I make that spaghetti, like pasta thing I make. I think I might make that tonight for the family. Yeah. Might be the strat. I don't know. We'll see. I was told there's ground beef in the fridge, so usually when Dad buys ground beef and then puts a box of pasta on the stove, that's usually my clue that that's what he wants for dinner the next day. So, well, okay, I'll just make it. I can take a hint, you know. Definitely take the hint. Yeah, it's kind of funny. That tipper's all but full. Very close. I think he's just gonna go ahead and go ahead. I'll let you go, sir. Oh no, Yuleberry. That Yuleberry, I don't know who posted it. Really stew. It is Yuleberry, of course. Yuleberry, that's funny. For the record. Very amusing. Alright, so here's the issue again. We try to get to that start point for some reason. But of course there's Tipper sitting there, so they're like, not having it. They're not having it. So yeah. Roasted taters and carrots for dinner. Nice, Sean. She's avoiding your question. She was busy Googling. Or sorry, pulling a vigorous bowl. She found suspenders with hearts all over them. I could rock those. But like, not this time of year, but like in July or something random, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Be kind of amusing. But yeah, lots of extensive Googling, I would assume. Had by Yuleberry there. Oh, man. I think it's funny. Chicken. Oh, dude, some chicken fried rice sounds so good right now. Man. There, she answered your question. Air fryer pork. Oh, man, that sounds good. I'm here for it. All right. All right, all right. So, Yuleberry, if I like ordered those and wore them on stream, and you would see them, right? Would you laugh at that? I'm not going to, but like, if I did, would you find it amusing? Because it would be pretty darn funny. I do have to say, that would be pretty funny. But again, not for like Valentine's Day, just like, you know, a random Tuesday in August. Or something random like that. I don't know. And then just completely ignore every comment about my suspenders. Although actually, you guys, at least on stream, never seen me in suspenders because I don't wear jeans while I stream. I'm not wearing suspenders with like sweatpants. That's just kind of weird. Need that. That would be odd. I feel like. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? All I know is we made a big dent in this field here, Sergeant, last little bit. This is a giant field after all. That much I do know. But to get me to wear heart suspenders on stream, Sean? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I would expect nothing else, Yuleberry. But they're my favorite suspenders, okay? Gosh. Fit right in with the Walmart crowd. Real. Hey, fun fact, I went to Walmart for the first time in like 2 years the other day. That was an experience, chat. Cause like I could just you kind of just forget, you know. Like, man. And things have changed a lot too. I looked in the I didn't go in the alcohol aisle. I looked at it from a distance, from afar. Not that it matters, obviously I'm over 21, but I looked down the aisle and I knew they installed like a gate at the ends of the aisle. They would close that aisle after a certain time of night. Well, now they have like locked cabinets on the whole one side. So like every bottle of wine or whatever you want, it's all under lock and key. Because theft was very high. So yeah. Theft was very, very high. So, did I have my fire hat on if I looked at it from afar? No, I walked right on the end of the aisle. It wasn't that... Okay. I looked at it pretty close, okay? I just didn't go down the aisle. I wasn't buying any alcohol, so why go down the alcohol aisle, right? So, yeah. Wait, why is that guy going over there now, Sarge? That's what they should do. Kind of interesting. Come from afar. Such a dumb joke, but God, I love it.
I don't know.
He's doing what I want them to do. Although he's going to go all the way around the field and end up there in that mess of them anyway, so I guess it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, it'll all work out.
Yeah, exactly. There's plenty of other tippers we can call to us. Although really, honestly, what, maybe 4 tippers is all we need right now? Maybe 3? Because, you know, they're keeping up real good with us. This is not that high of a yielder. It's decent, but it's not great.
Not as good as what it was looking.
Yeah. Up around the edges, it was better. That's for sure. But it's okay. It's all good. It is all good. I think we got 2 more fields of this strat. And then 25's in carrots. And 8 is onion. We have some cotton fields too. Onion. That should be fun though, because I like the high yielding stuff. Like logistically, it's more fun to me. Like I like, you know, keep the tippers moving kind of thing, you know. It's entertaining to me. Like, how much material can we haul, you know? That's what I'm all about. That poor John Deere's blocking that. Whatever tractor that is. Not even sure. Nothing beats beats. Just beat it. No. But what about carrots and onions? I have a feeling they're going to be really healthy yields. If nothing else, we need a really good yield to pay for the seed that it costs to plant them, because it was outrageous amounts of seed. It was crazy how much seed we used. Like, Sarge had to fill our planting rig. You had to fill it twice to do 25, and I still came and helped, right?
I wouldn't need, well, I didn't fill up completely.
Second time.
I only took whatever
The tipper
left in the
oh, in the conveyor. Okay.
I mean, I was 75% though.
Yeah.
Somewhere around there.
You're looking for a bear to run over with the train and rust. Let's see. Chuck. Wow. Chuck, do you need ammo, Chuck? Because if so, I know a guy. I'll get you some. Because like, man, got plenty. I might have went around. When was that? Last time I was in Rust, it was Monday afternoon. Sunday night I went around, and then Monday afternoon got like 1 million sulfur. I think it was a lot. So yeah. The yield matches the siege. Oh, it should be millions. Yeah. You take that. Well, not you, Bear. Plus, you're out of town, so you're not going to be on Rust anyway, right? Wow. Yeah, Chuck. I got tons of ammo. What do you need, man? I got it all. Pockets, everything. Sound like a dealer now, don't I? I got the thing to cure your ailments, okay, Chuck? Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? I got the stuff, man. Merch. Wow. Is there a Culver's where he's at? Oh, I don't even know if we'll have a Rust server when you come back, Bear. Like, I know you said you'd be around the weekend, but when's the next Rust wipe? 2 weeks from Thursday would be the next Rust wipe, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know, man. But it's all good. Kind of funny if you ask me. Yep, Chuck, just keep driving around in circles. Keep driving around. You'll find it eventually. Oh, Bear, you went last night. What'd you have at Culver's last night, Bear? I do believe, without like saying locations, Bear's in the same place he went last time, Jacob. So at least for this trip, he's in the same place. So probably went to the same Culver's if I had to guess, but I don't know. I haven't talked to him. I don't know. Alright, wipe away, let's go. Leave that tipper be. Tipper's full enough, he's gonna go ahead and run. Good. Also a wicked thunderstorm. Oh wow. That's interesting, Chuck.
Kilroy_66 just resubscribed for 17 months. Hey John, how's it going?
Gilroy66, welcome back for your 17-month resub. Do appreciate it. It is going. How are you? Going well. Oh man, Bear went all out. All right, Bear. All right, Bear. Yeah, it is good. We are harvesting some hops right now. Actually, not too.
Actually sounds good.
Go out, Sarge.
I was looking at what he had, what he got.
Oh, the mushroom Swiss.
Pretty good.
Cheese curds, yeah. If you like the mushroom Swiss, I don't think I would, but
Yeah, they're pretty good.
the Swiss part I'm cool with. It's the mushrooms. I'm not really hip on mushrooms. That's okay. Or for the rest of you. That's the way I like to look at it. Because I'm not going to eat them. But we're currently harvesting some hops here on probably the biggest field that we have on the map. It is. And we got Sarge and I are out here, and we got the Tipper Army helping us out as well, also known as Auto Drive. We got 7 of them now. We don't need all of them, but we have them all running because why not? This seems like something fun to do, right? Something like that. Like a good...
Keeping the locals out of trouble.
Exactly. We are providing jobs to the locals. Chuck, you like a good fungus on your burger? Was it the mushrooms from Valheim? Is that what it is, Chuck? Welcome in. How's it going? All right, Pops is home. So about 6 o'clock, Chad, I do need to cut right away. We'll make some dinner. Dinner. You missed the popping sound? I don't. That was very, very ASMR though, Chuck. Oh, man. The popping sound, though. Popping sound was so bad. Not a fan. I guess I could send a couple of these to a different field, but there's really no reason. Everybody's getting along. It's working. We're keeping them empty. So it's fine. Or they're keeping us empty, I should say. Not the other way around. But we're totally fine. We will be all right. So yeah. I have it in the crop, bud. Can't have anything nice with these AI guys. That would take them a lot longer to get out here if they wouldn't drive through crops. But it would be more realistic. Just saying. That's all right. Tell you what, Sarge, this side of the field's pretty great. Over here on the west edge. A lot of green over here.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, yields are good. I like it. Doing well. I'm here for it. Chat, I am off tomorrow. I will be back Thursday at noon. I'll be playing some Captain of Industry. At least that's the plan for now. And then I'm not sure about Friday yet. I would like to build out the Amazon facility and the rest that we keep talking about, but we'll see. Big Al, hello. Welcome in for the last couple of minutes. How's it going? Welcome. In fact, I think I'm just going to go ahead shut down my combine here. And just for funsies, let's try to get everything empty.
Okay.
And let's see where we're at.
I'll go ahead and finish this.
Yeah, that's fine.
Suit.
It's fine. That's what I'm just curious how much we end up with so far. I mean, definitely have to empty all the time, but also not like the highest yielder ever. Oh, looks interesting in the trailer when you're zoomed in. That's for sure. What crap? This is hops. This is hops. And it's kind of weird looking. 12% in this trailer. 12 whole percent. Boy. Probably gonna have to send the merry-go-round though. Make these guys work out correctly. Alright, yeah, definitely gonna have to. Alright. Send them around the horn. Let's go. Finish. Moving the mountain. I got one mountain moved. Digging in the coal mine now like crazy, Jacob. Like crazy digging in the coal mine now. I don't think that last guy has the thing anyway, does he? Alright. This will be good. All of our tippers will be empty. Combines will be empty. And we'll get to see how many hops we've harvested so far. Here in a minute. Be pretty cool. Ah, come on now.
Good.
I got him. Got him manually for you. You did the iron ore. Oh, wow. That's right, Big Al. Did you get to watch the game? It was a doozy, wasn't it? Great game. I enjoyed it. We were having a bit of a party watching it. It was a good time. Gotcha, Jacob. Okay. Awesome, awesome, Big Al, awesome. I really like seeing some of the videos on TikTok and stuff of them like coming home yesterday and people were on overpasses with signs, and that was pretty cool to see. I won't lie, I like that. That was pretty cool. Yeah. Just a circus, isn't it, Sarge? Are you actually standing here or are you somewhere else? No, you're actually standing. Just a flurry of activity. Got one more. That is it. Drive him manually. I can drive him faster. Come on. Let's do it. That super game happened already. Yes, it did, Chuck, and it was very entertaining. And it was fun to hang out with the crew. Had a little hangout and watched it. It was fun. Had a couple adult beverages, had some buffalo chicken dip, had some pizza, you know. The normal. We just had a good time. All right, so hops that we've harvested today, because we had none in storage before today. So we've harvested 349,000. That's not terrible.
For what little bit we did.
Yeah, considering we have 2 more whole fields too. So that's not bad. Yeah, I'm gonna fly over. I'll check. Okay, it was pretty cool. Gonna be so stupid there tomorrow with the Chiefs parade. Yeah. Yeah. I went to a Cardinals parade back in 2000. Was it 6 when they won? 2011? Whatever it was. Back in the day. And oh my God, the amount of people. That was stupid. I think it fell on like a Saturday too. It was bad. I'll never go to another victory parade. I'm good. Way too many people for me. But hey, what are you gonna do, right? Why are they like out on the road? They should be. On here. What are we doing? I think it's that guy's fault, to be honest. I don't know. Okay. All right, chat. On TV. They think 500,000 people are going to show up. Thank you. David Moon, hello, and goodbye at the same time, Sarge. I'll be back around later.
Alrighty.
Those of you watching on YouTube, have a great rest of your day. And as always, toodles.